Today I'm doing something I have never done. I booked a day pass with ResortPass.com to a hotel, a resort here in Aruba. So I actually just took the bus from Arangestad to the Tierra del Sol stop. And now I'm walking up the hill. They said I'll go through 2 crosswalks to get there. I think it's about a 10-minute walk from where the bus dropped me off, but there's a hotel up here with a pool. So I bought a day pass to just come check it out. It's actually something I tell the guests about a lot because I get asked a lot about day passes. So I direct them to Resort Pass. So I thought I should probably try it to see what it's like. So I'm excited to check it out. It is a warm day. That pool will be nice. So let's go see what the experience is like. So this is Tierra del Sol. It's a golf community. It's a resort up on the northern, not quite on the coast, but the northern part of Aruba. You can actually see the ocean out there in the distance. So you're not going to have beach access from this resort. Instead, they do have a pool that you get access to with a day pass, and then beautiful views over the golf course and out to the water. Pricing wise, the day that I visited, obviously pricing can vary. On Resort Pass, it was $35 for the day pass, plus then they add on some taxes and fees, so it came out to be just over $40. When you come here, it was confusing where to check in. I went to the front desk, thought that's where I would go. They said, oh, today's Monday, so you have to go to the golf shop. So apparently, different days you check in different places, but the staff's very friendly, so just ask them where you go. So I went to the golf shop, showed them my Resort Pass booking confirmation. They gave me this wristband, so I guess that way they know that I have the day pass to be here. Then they also gave me a food voucher. You get a $20 food and beverage voucher. They said that it works at both the restaurant that's on the other side of the pool, and then there's also a bar over there in the corner. Works either place, so I'm gonna try to get some lunch and then just relax here by the pool. It's very quiet. I would say there's maybe 10 people around, a couple kids, but so far, you know, no one is running, no one is screaming. It's not a really noisy beach day like sometimes you have in these resort destinations. Everyone's just very chill. Lots of people reading books or napping on the loungers. The loungers are super comfortable. This all obviously comes included in your day pass, so any chairs that are available. They also have some like day beds with sunshade on them. It's a really nice area, really calm, really quiet. That's what I'm looking for. There is enough stress in my day-to-day life. If I do get off the ship, especially off the ship for a few hours like today, I want some place where I can just chill and relax and enjoy the quiet. And so far, this looks like it's the spot. I spoke too soon about the no kids thing. Eventually a lot of kids showed up, but still a really great experience here for my first Resort Pass experience. This is the pool area right over here. You see they have this one small pool. Then in the background they've got a much bigger pool. It's a really spacious area, and then lots of nooks and crannies with chairs in there as well. This is the golf course right next to me. You can see it's under construction, and then in the distance you've got the coast out there. And the coolest part is you can see the California lighthouse out there in the distance. So that's the far northern tip of the island where the lighthouse is, but great views of it here at Tierra del Sol. So again, this is my first Resort Pass experience, and so far, I mean, I'm really impressed. You don't have to, you know, take a taxi out here or a bus out here and hope that they have a day pass and wonder how much it's gonna be, or call them ahead of time or email them. You see on the website how much it is, you see what's included, and then you can book it right there online, and then come out here, check in, and get to enjoying your day. So it saves you a lot of time. You know, like I said, this was $35. Sorry, it's windy here. This is $35 when I came, and then with fees, you know, about $40, and then the bus was $5. But even if you go to a beach, if you go to Eagle Beach, you go to Palm Beach in Aruba, you're probably gonna pay $20 for a chair, $20 for an umbrella, plus then your food and drink. So here it was around $40. You get a $20 food and drink credit. You get really nice chairs. You get access to day beds, umbrellas. They have the restaurant right on site, really nice restrooms, freshwater showers. So for this first experience, I think it was great. I would be interested to try one of the all-inclusive resorts that I've seen listed there too. What has kept me from doing this in the past is just the time factor, because I feel like to get your money's worth, you know, you do need enough time to enjoy it. When I'm working on board, I typically am only ashore a couple hours when I even go ashore at all. Here we're in port all day long. So we got here at 8 in the morning. All aboard is at 10:30 tonight. I had to work this morning, I have to work tonight, but I still had a really nice chunk in the middle of the day where I don't have any activities. So I decided to come check it out. I'm really glad that I did. Do I think this will replace shore excursions on board? I don't. I think that it could replace certain types, like maybe the beach escape. This is an alternative to that, but there are so many tours that are about the history and the culture of a destination. You don't really get that with a day pass. You just get basically a chair, maybe some food, maybe some drinks, and a place to swim. So maybe it will in time replace some of those beach escape, but with ResortPass you do have to do it all yourself. The convenience of a shore excursion is the convenience. You don't need to plan it. You don't need to figure out the transportation, the timing. You just show up where they tell you, they take you there, you show up back at the bus when they tell you. So there's a lot of peace of mind that comes with that. That convenience factor is always going to be the selling point for shore excursions. Here it takes a bit more legwork, but if you are trying to do things on a budget, or you just want a place that's maybe a bit quieter than where all of the ships go, I think that using ResortPass is a great option, especially if you have enough time in port to really enjoy the resort.